Hi Arts Ablaze fans, this is Joanne and I wanted to share with you a glazing technique. We have a new item that we're making. For those of you who follow us on Facebook, you may have seen I recently posted a video of me making this leaf bowl out of a slab of clay. We now have a slab roller in our studio and a small clay station. And we're gonna start offering some classes, but I just wanted to do some experiments first. It's been a while since I played with raw clay. And so once I had posted that video, a few of you had reached out and asked me some questions about it. Some of you have already made some appointments to make the bowl yourself, which is great. But a lot of you just wanted to know what we were going to do with the bowl and how we might paint it. So again, I'm here to do a quick video about glazing. And I thought I would share with you one of my favorite companies, which is Gare. These glazes are really, really nice to use on textured pieces. As you can see, there's some nice texture in this bowl. That was achieved by using this texture roller when the clay was wet. And then when it's fired, the texture stays quite nicely. And when you glaze a textured piece, using a Gare glaze, I don't know if you can see this little sample chip that the company sends, but this glaze sort of settles in the low spots and looks different in the high spots. So this is the glaze that I'm going to use. It's called Denim Days. It's got a really nice blue, but the undercolor is sort of a brown, which is nice, but I wanted to try something different. It's the other thing I like to do. I like to layer glazes. So the first coats I did 2 coats of this black, again, using Gare. You can also use our Mako stroke and coat glazes. They work really well. So anyways, I did 2 coats on the front and the back of the piece. And putting the black down first is going to sort of eliminate those brown undertones in this blue. So it's going to be a little deeper blue color and a little cooler look. This is a very warm color right now, which is lovely. I just wanted to try something different. So I've already done the black. I'm gonna set that aside. And I'm gonna go ahead and layer some Denim Days on top. When you work with a specialty glaze, it's always good to shake it up. Make sure everything's distributed nicely. I'm gonna work right out of the pot today. Since I know I'm not gonna be moving my brush from color to color, I know that I'm not going to mix anything into this pot. Definitely don't want to do that. I'm using a mop style brush. I always recommend, for obvious reasons, that if you're using, if you're painting a big piece, use a big brush. If you're painting a small piece or working with details, obviously use a small brush. But the mop style brush is my favorite. It gives nice, even coverage. Holds a lot of glaze, which is good too. You don't have to keep going back and forth. With multiple coats of glaze, I'm usually not very precise about the direction of my brush. I kind of go back and forth, especially with a textured piece. I find it really important to go back and forth with your brush. It helps the glaze get in all those little cracks and crevices that the texture has. So again, just kind of go back and forth. If you painted here before, you know that we recommend 2 to 3 coats of glaze for really good saturation and coverage. Since I've already put down 2 coats of black, one might think that this last coat of the specialty Denim Days is all I'm going to do, but actually I think I'm going to go over it one more time. We normally like to let the glaze dry just in the interest of saving some time. I'm going to go ahead and do that right away. I don't think it's going to make much difference. Again, this is just a sample and a quick video to kind of show you what I like to do. Maybe it'll inspire you to do something similar or to try something new. We have a lot of specialty glazes to choose from, and it's just fun to kind of change things up and try something new. So I hope to see you soon. I'll post another video when this is done. Thanks so much.